Hey, this is Life with Sean Renee here, back with another video. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. This is part 2, Miami birthday friends group gone crazy. Let's watch the rest of the video.
Okay, so part 2 of the Miami girls' birthday trip that left off as the guys ordered an Uber and we went to their hotel room. So when we're standing outside the hotel, I don't know why we were standing outside the hotel, but we were standing outside the hotel. My friend, so she thought she was a rapper. I guess all it takes for you to be a rapper is to do some raps. So I was telling them, yeah, I'm trying to make them like her because they hate her right now. And so I'm like, hey, like, she raps. Show your shit. Show your shit. Ah! And she does. And he tells me, oh, my friend, he records like videos. He does video promotions for big rappers, like when they're on tour or when they're at a concert. And he pulls up his YouTube, and we're looking at all the big, like, he did stuff for like Rod Wave, Jeezy, and all that. And we're looking at it, and I'm like, oh, this is nice. I'm just trying to be cool with the people. And she looks at it, she goes, no, literally, I could do better than that. And the friend was like, plug him because he could get you connected to people. He know people. And she was like, I don't need him. I know people who have studio time and can make me videos. I don't need this. This isn't even good. Mind you, this girl's a compulsive liar. Everything she's saying, not true. She don't know nobody and she don't know shit. All right? And his face was like, he done ball his damn lips up. I said, these motherfuckers about to take us out back and handle us. They're about to take us out back and handle us. And she's like, yeah, that's trash. Like, she basically saying, like, that shit is trash. So we get upstairs to the hotel room. We're vibing. Me and the guy, we're sitting on one bed. He's sitting on the other, and she's like, yeah, I would never date someone your age. Like, you're old, and what are you doing out here in Miami? And then she's rapping her music, and he's listening to it, and she's like, yeah, I'm gonna teach you how to do real music. You don't know what real music is. And he starts to give his opinion. He's like, why would I take opinion from some old ass 40-year-old man in Miami? Like, she's going in. Mind you, their hotel room is 30 minutes away from the Strip in South Beach. So I don't even know if we're in Miami right now. Like, I'm like, this is my last day on earth. Wow. At least I had a ball. I had a ball. She is upset because she's light skinned and skinny, and she thought she was going to get the cute friend. And the cute friend didn't want her. She got left with the 40-year-old. But it's not on some, like, this ain't no, two-man. We're just chilling. So they start getting into a argument, and she calling him, oh, she said, you're ugly, I would never talk to you anyway, your videos are trash, I know people who can do better than that, I don't know how you got this, how you got that, look at what you have on, look at what you're dressed like. I'm nervous laughing. I'm like, they're arguing. Mind you, she's younger than me at this point. I think she was 19 or 20. This is a grown man in his 40s. He's getting angry and he starts pacing back and forth in the room. But I'm like, no sudden movements. If I don't do nothing, I don't say nothing, maybe he will calm down. So he storms out of the room, and then she leaves the room. And so me and the guy are just sitting here, and we're like, what the fuck was that? Like, and we're talking, and I'm trying to apologize for her because I'm like, I'm still hoping they'll Uber us back to the hotel because we didn't buy an Uber here. And like, I don't really want to pay for no $30 Uber. So we're like talking, and I'm being nice, and then we start kissing, and then we are kissing, and we're cuddling, and then I realized, like, it's motherfucking quiet in that hallway. I don't hear nothing. So I get up and I call her, and I'm like, let's just leave. Like, are you ready to go? She don't answer the phone. So I'm like, okay. So I go out in the hallway, and I'm looking for her. I cannot find her. I cannot find him, and I'm freaking confused. So I asked the guy, and I'm like getting worried, and I'm like, we need to go look for my friend. And so he gets up, and we're looking through the hallways. We can't find her. We're on different floors. We can't find her. And then we run across the guy. And he was coming back from downstairs to get a snack, and I was like, have you seen my friend? And he's like, nope. I said, oh, he done took care of her. She in a dumpster somewhere on her way to Jacksonville. I don't know what fucking cities they got in Miami. In Florida. So I'm like, oh shit. I start getting worried. I'm calling her phone back to back. She not answering. I'm calling her phone back to back. She not answering. I'm getting worried. I'm like, let me go check outside. I go outside. This bitch is posted up, standing outside in the front. She got her phone posted up on the hotel, listening to her music, choreographing dance moves. Ho, bitch, I thought you were dead. So we get into an argument because I'm like, why were you not answering the phone? I'm getting worried. You didn't see me calling. And she said, well, I'm working. You're working? You don't have no damn job, bitch. And so I'm like, you're gonna not answer my phone calls? I was looking for you. I was worried about you. And she's like, yeah, I'm just choreographing my dance moves. I have my YouTube playing, so I didn't answer the phone. That pissed me off so bad. At this point, I don't even want to do anything with her. I asked this bitch order an Uber. She orders a fucking Uber. I get in the Uber, we're driving, and then the Uber stops to pick someone else up. I didn't even know Uber had carpool. I said the one time I let you order a fucking Uber and we're 30 minutes away from our hotel room, you order a fucking carpool Uber. They got the Dominicans in there. They're speaking Spanish. I don't know what's going the fuck on. We don't live here, bitch. You needed to order some exclusive shit so we could be alone. So anyways, the trip goes by, we do some other things, and it's time for us to go. I tell her, like, hey, have you checked in for your flight and checked your bags and everything? And she's like, no. I think she had ran out of money. At this point, she didn't want to say, which is crazy because she never paid for anything. But she was like, no, I know this trick, and if I just go and bring my bags on the flight and don't check them, they're not going to know that I didn't check them, and they're going to let me bring it on the flight. Have you ever met TSA? They don't even want your socks on that motherfucker. I don't want to argue with her. I'm already pissed off. You don't piss me off too much. I'm like, all right, cool. This ain't my motherfucking problem. The bitch missed the flight. She missed the motherfucking flight. We go to the airport. We board our flight. We, go through everything. But at some point, she tried to take her bag through or whatever, and they were like, no, you have to pay for that. And she was like, okay, how much is it? I think before you check in, it's like 40. At this point, it's like 75. And she's like, ooh, I don't have that. Can I borrow some money? And I tell this hoe no, because I told you to check your bags at the hotel. At this point, we're like close to missing our fucking flight. And so I just let the hoe borrow the money. I'm like, yeah, you could have it. I never saw that money again, but I let her borrow the money. And then the worst thing about it is she lived with me. So we have to go back to the fucking same house. And we took a flight from Atlanta. We lived in Greenville. We drove to Atlanta to take the flight so it would be cheaper. So now we have to drive 2.5 hours back, and then you stay with me. So yeah, we almost missed our fucking flight. She almost got us killed. And I haven't been back to Miami since because I'm actually scared. I'm traumatized. Don't go to Miami with no bitches, but I'm gonna go again with my bitches. We gonna get turned.
Like I said in the last video, you don't take her on vacation because she didn't have no money and she didn't care about your whereabouts. She didn't care about being safe. And on top of that, she was only about herself. So next time, you bring people that you can trust and that has money with them at all times. What y'all think about this video? You know what to do. Comment below. This is Life with Shauna Renee. More videos are on the way. Bye.